senhoras e senhores. Em nome da Eco Direto Continental, Pavilhão Internacional, nós começamos os nossos trabalhos desta tarde de segunda-feira com a apresentação do senhor Hussein Garibi, que é o embaixador do Irã para o Brasil. Nós vamos ter as palavras dele e nós teremos ainda, como início dessa programação dessa tarde, o que ele vai apresentar. Então, será um momento que nós teremos as informações dele, ele falará em inglês e será projetado um texto com a tradução que ele nos já enviou anteriormente. Então, eu gostaria de passar a palavra a Mr. Garibi para a sua apresentação.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Distinguished audience, ladies and gentlemen, boa tarde. I'm very pleased that for the second consecutive year I have the opportunity to be present here and spend my best time among people of agribusiness in this beautiful region. I should sincerely thank my respectful friend Minister Carlos Maron for facilitating my participation in this event today. Expo Direto has become a flag event in agribusiness in Brazil thanks to the efforts of the organizers and the relevant authorities and of course the relevant business community in Rio Grande do Sul. I'm proud to be part of it, apart from the reality that agriculture is by far the most important part of bilateral trade between Iran and Brazil. This vibrant area of business and the way it grows in Brazil is really impressive. Let me say a big parabéns to you all. Dear friends, 120 years ago, high representatives from Iran and Brazil were negotiating a treaty in Rio de Janeiro with the view to establish bilateral diplomatic relations. They could finally conclude the treaty in June 1903, and this year we are celebrating 120 years of our friendly relations. During this long history, the two countries have always maintained amicable contacts, and I could hardly find any serious matter of disagreement to affect such unique relations during the course of history. The two countries have excellent potentials, and their economies enjoy complementarity. It simply means that we have a great market for the various agri-products you produce, and a country with huge oil, gas, and petrochemical industry. We can provide many affordable items to Brazil that has direct and agricultural activities here. In recent years, we have enjoyed a high increase in our trade relations in agricultural products. In 2022, Brazil exported more than $5 billion to Iran, which is 3 times greater than that of 2019. Last year, Iranian importers were again able to rank as #1 corn buyer from Brazil. Iran also registered its highest record of exporting fertilizers to Brazil, and there are still huge potentials to have more market here to help Brazilian farmers. As ambassador, I'm trying to continue to make these numbers bigger and at the same time make this bilateral trade sustainable to go for longer term to the interest of both people. Brazil is considered a reliable partner for our food security, and we want to play greater role in providing what the agribusiness community needs most to run its business. It cannot be limited only to fertilizers, but also to other areas that help this business to grow more. I was checking the numbers regarding direct trade of Iran with the state of Rio Grande do Sul. According to the Brazilian Ministry of Economy, Rio Grande do Sul, with a $500 million exports, was the second largest exporter to Iran after the state of Mato Grosso. That mostly included soybeans, soybean meal, soybean oil, and corn. This number can, and I think should, grow larger. I'm here to see what are the other areas that we can employ for our bilateral trade. Brazilian manufactured agricultural machineries that we all see around this expo could be a good start. We are producing very diverse and advanced agricultural machineries, which will also be shown from today in our Expo Direito. I need to introduce such machineries to Iranian partners and facilitate their constructive cooperation. I must also refer to transportation industry in this state, the state of Rio Grande do Sul, that includes trucks, buses, and vehicles. During my visit I had last year, I could closely interact with big companies like Marco Polo and review possibilities for joint venture. As Iran is modernizing its public transport fleet, there is huge potential also in this area that we need to work together. Dear participants, my colleagues and I at the Iranian Embassy in Brasilia are eagerly ready to assist you to find your interested areas of business with Iran. We are trying our best to facilitate the expansion and diversification of economic and commercial relations between the two countries in cooperation with the Brazilian government. I once again appreciate the organizer of this great event. Wish you all a successful time during the course of the event. Viva Brazil, viva Iran, obrigado.
Agradecemos as palavras do embaixador do Irã para o Brasil, o senhor José Ngaribi, mostrando justamente um pequeno recorte das grandes relações muito profundas e já de longo curso que temos entre os dois países e também utilizando as relações com. Agradecemos a sua presença e lhe desejamos uma boa estadia aqui na Expo Direto.